Welcome back to the Husky News.
Hi, my name's Luke.
I'm Josiah.
Welcome to the third edition of Husky News. Here's Mark Smidgen and Owen talking about his brand new book.
Hello, my name is Owen Glasgow and I am here with Mark Smidgen, or as the kindergartners like to call it, Super Author Mark. Thanks for being here, Super Author Mark.
Thanks for having me, Owen. My pleasure.
He is an author that writes and publishes kindergartner books. So, first question, what do you do with the kindergartners and how often?
Every week, I go to both kindergarten classes and I read a story to both of the classes all at once. And then one of the classes stays with me and we write a story together. So each class does one every other week, and we do that all year. It's a progressive fairy tale, so each kid in the circle gets to give us the next idea of the story, and we give them some rules so that they learn as kindergartners how to put a good story together. And the major rules are the first couple of kids can give us our characters only, and then the middle kids give us our big problem or our big adventure, and then the last kids get to wrap it up with a happy ending because it's a fairy tale.
Awesome. What kind of books have you published for the kindergartners?
Since we do it every week, we end up with enough stories that we can put them together in a big book that their parents can buy. So it's a real book that's published and is on Amazon.com, and their parents and their grandparents can buy it, and they have all their stories. So they leave kindergarten as published authors.
Awesome. What other books have you published?
I've done that same thing. It's the only kindergarten school that I do that with is Rucola. However, I actually went and did it with an entire school in Sacramento, and went to each grade level. So K through 6 wrote at least one story, and we put those together in a book. And then I started my career as an author. My first book was My Giraffe Makes Me Laugh, kindergarten, first grade picture book, and I've got a couple more of those. And then I write chapter books for your age, and that's the Sycamore Detective Agency series, and there's 1, 2, and 3 just came out. Very excited about that. And then I write a weekly humor column for parents, so funny stories about raising you monkeys. And I have put together an anthology of those. An anthology is a bunch of stories put together in one book, and so that's this one, and that's the first anthology of those humor columns.
Awesome. Thank you for watching.
I can't wait to read that new book.
Me too, sounds really good.
Speaking of books, here's Jada with an interview of our librarian, Mrs. Wilson.
Hi, we are live today asking Mrs. Wilson some questions. Tell me, Mrs. Wilson, what is your favorite book author?
Well, there are so many that I really like, but I love Brandon Mull. He's one of my favorites because he did the Fablehaven series, and I love fantasy books, and he writes a lot of really good ones.
What's your favorite book?
Oh, I have so many favorite books. Depends upon when you ask me. It depends upon the genre that the book is. But one of my favorite books has always been the Harry Potter series. I'm a big Harry Potter geek. I really, really love the Harry Potter.
What is your favorite thing to do with your family?
We just enjoy going out to dinner and just spending time together. My kids are both adults and they're both grown, but we like to go out and go to things like Apple Hill or things like that we just like to do around town, as well as go on vacations.
How do you like the school?
Well, I love Rucola. I've been here since the school opened in 2005, and I've been in the library ever since. So I love the school, and I love the staff, and I love all the kids.
Now you've heard from Mrs. Wilson.
Boy, do I love the library. Sometimes I even want to spend my recess there.
Now that you mentioned recess, here is Miss Smith, one of our favorite yard duties with Logan.
I'm here with Mrs. Smith, and I'm going to do an interview with her. I'm Logan, and this is Mrs. Smith. Hi. What's your favorite thing to do with your family?
My family we love to go up to Lake Tahoe, and we love to be in the mountains. So we like to go hiking, and during the winter we like to go skiing.
Fun. What's your favorite subject?
My favorite subject when I was in school was probably English. I love to read. That's probably like my favorite thing to do. So I like English.
So Joe, let's talk about our student council.
They're doing great. I'm amazed how well the Boo Grams are doing. Some people even tried to give $20 worth of them.
Here's Ethan and Peyton, our president and vice president, with Jeanette and Maddie.
My name is Maddie.
And I'm Jeanette Lay, and here we have our school's president and vice president.
I'm Ethan Kelly. And I'm Peyton. What do you plan on doing as vice president and...
Well, this year I'd like to carry on a fundraiser that we were about to do last year, Wild for Wild. It was about to be a fundraiser to raise money for the National Wildlife Association.
And I would like to do a suggestion box where you can write down any idea you have and drop it off in a box where we will look at your ideas. Do you think you guys make a good team?
Yeah, totally.
How do you think you can help people become better teachers? By doing more fundraisers and making it a better school for that people can know as a place that people do lots of fundraisers to help other people.
And bridging our school out to the community and making known that we're such good leaders.
Thanks for watching the 3rd edition of Husky News.
See you next time.
Thank you for watching Husky News.